Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Suikoden V. Today, well, we're gonna go recruit some people. Well, only really 2 people, and it doesn't really take that long. First thing I want to do is I just want to put some random people in my party before I do this. It's not required. We just get a little bit of extra dialogue when we remove them later on. Alright, so Lucerina, I would like anyone. Sure. It really does not matter in the slightest. Why is the music so loud? Yeah, hold up, 1 second. Alright, apparently I must have hit my speakers last time I was, or when I was putting the headset in, because it was deafening. Alright, so now we want to head to Estrise. Again, it doesn't matter about your party. You don't really need to set anyone up for anything. Like, don't waste your money if you're gonna have just random people in your party like I am right now. We want to head towards Babbage's workshop. Welcome. Well, look at that. A kid. This will be a cinch. Yep, no money like easy money, boy, ha ha ha. And we're gonna get paid a whole heap of cash for bashing your skull in, kid. You get yourself a rich and powerful enemy. Might as well let us crush your skull now, or there'll be worse to come. Wait! Huh? You should be ashamed of yourselves, adults attacking a mere child. What? Oh, lovely. I like the outfit. She is not really wearing pants. I guess I can see the I guess I can see why. Yeah, nice legs. Wowee. Ooh, she's asking for it. Oh, the lovely asking for it. Forget the kid. Let's play with the broad. Oh, you really are disgusting. What? Who are you? Have you something to add to this, Matthias? I think that's Matthias. It could be Mathis, I guess. I think it's Matthias. These imbecilic, brutish lowlives dare to assault Lady Isabel. I would like to exact swift and final retribution, and then to spot their loathsome courses into the sea. Ha! Not so fast. These are the first evildoers we run into since we came here. I called them first. Very good, my lady. What's this? Are you deciding what kind of game we're gonna play? Butt out, Tin Can. This game is crowded enough with 3 guys. Evildoers, all of you! Huh? Your faces are evil, your minds are evil, your words, your deeds, your heart is all evil. Hey, I think she's trying to insult us or something. Your evil shall perish by my blade. Whoa, the lovely likes it rough. Just the way I like it. This time I get it for free. You'll never not have to pay for it. Ugh. This lovely can really fight. How embarrassing. Huh, you call yourself champions of evil? I've swatted flies that put up a better fight than that. Why even bother being evil if you're going to be so weak and pathetic? Allow me to clean up, my lady, though it shall be a shame to be foul to see with ranked bodies such as theirs. Yeah, somebody save me! You wanna go kill him? I'll help. I'll hold him down. Huh, how unseemly. Child, are you alright? Thank you, kind lady. I apologize for interfering. I can tell by your stance that you're no amateur yourself. I didn't wish to steal your fight, but I saw evil and, well, sometimes I can get a little carried away myself. Please forgive me. Let's go, Matthias. Very good, my lady. This land reeks of evil misdeeds and all sorts of general nefarious. As a follower of the code of the Macmillian Knights, we have much work to do. We'll start off by dealing with that reprehensible fiend of a prince who rebelled against his own little sister. No one say anything. I will exact swift and final retribution against said prince, then dispose of his loathsome corpse to the nearest lake. You know, I like you. It's a shame that I'm gonna have to kill you if you fucking try anything. but that's fine. Now we need to go back to the castle. And there should be a slight scene. Ah, there they are. All right. Oh, Your Highness! There he is. And we were just talking about Lord Wilde. Prince Frey, we weren't talking about anything important. Please pay no attention to us. Lady Lucerina, why are you trying to hide it? You said he had a nice ass. It's just... This is a serious business. I just ought to know about it. Oh, the other thing you guys are talking about. Oh, I suppose. Truth is, Your Highness, Lady Lucerina just got a letter from Master Urim. He escaped from Wainwall and has gone into hiding in Hud Village. He could not intend to ask the prince to rescue him, but he has the most crucial intelligence about God and strategy. Intelligence that only he can reveal, of course, in person to His Highness. He'd like you to come to Hud with as few people as possible, so as to keep this discreet. Your Highness, what do you think? That's extremely suspicious. You know it does. You think Master Urim is trying to fool the prince, do you? Oh, that little weasel, of course he's trying to fool the prince. My brother's a rotten, no-good, cowardly sneak. His letter's almost surely a trap. Please, Your Highness, don't fall for Urim's lies. Please, I'm begging you. So if you didn't have anyone in the party, you know, you can just go to HUD. But since I filled up my party, I gotta remove everyone. And why do this, Chronos? Well, I already said why. To get extra dialogue. So if you have a party full up and you remove people, I mean, it doesn't even have to be full up. I think it just needs more than 2 people in it. And then you remove it from Lucerina after you get this letter. Your Highness, you're going with so few people? You can't be serious. You believe my brother's letters and you're actually going to Hud Village? Yep. Please, you must reconsider. Have you ever forgotten what my brother did in Sable? Please, please don't go, Your Highness. I'm going. I don't believe him. I'm not an idiot, but I'm going. That would make you an idiot, wouldn't it, Chris? No, that would make me wanting to recruit people, clearly. Alright, so, there we go. Probably could have saved, I guess. Ha! Why, Your Highness, I'm so pleased to see you. So delightfully, joyously, wonderfully pleased. My arch nemesis Frey! So you call yourself the leader of the Liberation Army now. You can fool the people, but you can't fool the sun. That's right, the sun, which protects Falania, has granted me 2 warriors, for which I shall punish your evil deeds. I'm speaking of these 2 fearsome, dangerous, merciless warriors of the renowned Maximilian Knights. Isabel, Matthias, this is the horrifically evil prince I told you all about. Dispose of him! It's that child, so you're the prince. You're the one who formed a rebellion and started a civil war to threaten your own baby sister's rightful crown? You used and abandoned your own dearest ally, Lord Barrows. You are an evildoer of the highest evil. Your evil shall perish by my blade. Or that's what I was going to say before I changed my mind. Yes. No, wait, what? Relax, I'm not going to attack you, Your Highness. What? Whoa, what is the meaning of this? This is the villainous prince. Perish his evil by your blade or all that. Aren't the Maximilian Knights supposed to be sworn to the code of justice? What are you babbling about? I don't recall saying anything about justice. Matthias and I are evil too, after all. You're what? A knight doesn't bring justice, just more pain and violence. That's what is evil, what is evil if not violence? But what do you do when leaving evil alive leads to the rise of even greater evil? Even worse sorrow and pain. You destroy that evil, even if you have to use the evil of violence to do it. And every time you draw your sword, you hope that you take from this world more evil than you bring into it. That is the code of the Maximilian Knights. Oh,
I'm putting you on notice. You, who occasionally use the word justice, have no idea what it truly means. Though you strike me as more of a misguided coward than a villain, your evil deeds must still be punished. Your evil shall perish by my blade. What about the poor victims in the House of Barros, who were deceived by this cruel villain, this dastardly prince? Did you truly expect Lady Isabel would believe everything you say without first asking around? For the despicable crime of attempting to lead Lady Isabel into irredeemable evil, your punishment is death. I will now extract swift and final retribution, then dispose of your loathsome corpse in the bottom of the river. I like him. So be it, Matthias, not as like a combat character, but I like him. And Isabel, you may do what you will. Very good, my lady. Come on out, all of you! Ha! What a pitiful, predictable scoundrel you are. Let's go, child!
Alright, so they join the party. Their weapons are level 1. Not that great. Matthias does, though, come with a Cyclone rune, so that's kind of neat. I took the Rage rune off of her, that's right. You have the Thundersword rune. It's... you know, it's fine. It increases your damage by 10%, I think. Yeah, and, this one makes it 20%. It fucking sucks. I don't really like it. We can do Maximilian 1.5 to 1 enemy, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. We'll watch it at the very least. Matthias might die. Oh, we froze him today. Oh no, never mind. We're good. Why is there an ass crack in your metal underwear? Oh, what was that? Ooh, Unite with Water Dragon. Oh, you know what? That's true. We can talk about that. So, Unite Magic makes another comeback in this game. You can choose different levels of it, though, right? So, level 1 is pretty weak. It's 300. Well, okay, that's actually pretty good. 300 damage to 1 enemy for 2 spell charges at level 1. That's not too bad. It gets a little bit more expensive with the final one being 1600 plus to all enemies. This Water Dragon is wind and water because Matthias has water. Not water, wind. God damn it. There we go. And maybe we'll see that next time. Actually, yeah, let's see that next time. I don't think they'll die here. Actually, Matthias, do you have a level 4 spell charge? Please don't die. Hey, he lived! Okay, I might die. Yeah, here. Medicine on me. And hopefully Matthias doesn't actually fucking die. Well, there we go. Hey, 3 attacks. Nice. Fuck it, auto. So yeah, he's got low HP-ish. Like, he's at 279. That's more than you, Chronos. Yeah, I know, but he died, didn't he? And I didn't. And I had the prosperity set on. I guess I could take the champion rune off and give myself the cyclone rune. Shall I pursue and dispose his loathsome corpse in the bottom of the nearest creek? Let him go. Huh, very good, my lady. I'm sorry I misled you, child. I know exactly what Urim was up to, but I pretended to go along with his plan. I wanted to see what you'd do to him, to get a measure of your character. But I guess I kind of jumped in there. I'm sorry. I saw evil afoot and I just couldn't help myself. What about you? You're fighting even worse evil than this coward, aren't you? How is it that you fell for such a pitiful trap? A champion of good has to be more careful than that. I may have to keep an eye on you. Shall we fight evil together? I was waiting for you to say that. Therefore, according to the code of the Maximilian Knights, Matthias and I must fight alongside you, so that our blades be joined in the eternal battle against evil.
Matthias! As of today, you and I are members of the Liberation Army. We shall extract final retribution against the Godwins and dispose their loathsome corpses in the nearest bog.
Good times. Alright, so yeah, Matthias, he comes with the Cyclone Rune. It's free. That's great. Like, straight up, like, it's a free Cyclone Rune. Cyclone Rune's not the best, clearly. It's mostly subpar damage and healing, right? Well, I mean, 300 to allies and 500 plus damage to foes is pretty good, but there's definitely a lot better. Being said, though, combined with like the Flowing Rune, you get to do a decent amount of damage. You do use 2 spell charges, obviously, but, you know, if you can combo that, like, say, who would be able to have the Magic Absorb Rune and 2 runes? I don't know. I can't think of someone off the top of my head. There is someone later. Yeah, okay, that's true. I think she can do that later. But it's fine. We'll get to it then. So Isabelle, she is up here, physical fighter. Her magic stat is pretty trash. She's actually probably a pretty good candidate if you're gonna use her by herself with the Crazed and Fury rune that I was talking about earlier. But you know, if you're gonna have what's his name, Matthias in the party, doing the United Attack might have some benefits, as it does do a decent amount of damage. That being said, Matthias, he is a kind of mixture of physical and magical. He dies a lot, and I don't really know why, to be quite honest. His armor stats, like the armor he can wear, is pretty good. His HP is not awful. I mean, compared to Isabelle, it's pretty trash. His physical attacks are pretty good as well. He uses a spear compared to Isabelle's two-handed weapon, even though it kind of looks like a spear. Yeah, it's kind of funny that he has a wind rune to him with sea affinity instead of a water rune. But yeah, I don't know. I don't use him that much. I'll probably bring him on the next story beat, but I'll probably bring both of them on the next story beat, to be quite honest. But yeah, it's he dies a lot from me, and I don't really know why. He shouldn't. Like, defense-wise, he's not that far off compared to, like, Isabelle. And she doesn't die that much. Well, she has a lot of HP. That's true, but she doesn't even come close to dying. So I don't really know what that's about. Maybe I'm missing something. Alright, let's go up to the war room. Because we're gonna need to go someplace. Actually, I think we already... did we already do that? No, we went to bed. I don't know why I just went to my room. Let's go and talk to you. Nothing to do, says Froyo. Prince, why not come visit when you get a chance? No. Are you trying to do the prince? Is that what you're implying there? Nothing to do, so visit me, Prince, so I have something to do? Froyo. That's very straightforward. There we go. Just the man I've been waiting to see.
George, what is it? Bad news, I'm afraid.
It seems the Godwins are going forward with Lim's coronation ceremony.
Coronation ceremony? Putting her through the motions like that, as if she were their little dress-up doll. Well, not if I can help it. Please, Lady Sadleys, you must calm yourself. I know how you must feel, but the ceremony will be held in Solfalena. So? Does that mean there's nothing we can do about it? If there were, we would have already reconquered Solfalena and ended this war. Huh.
The problem isn't the ceremony itself. The real issue is that the many foreign dignities have been invited. Emissaries from the island nations, the dukedom of Gaian and the Nagaria are coming. Rhea? Yeah, I don't know. Even Armez is invited.
They want all the foreign nations to recognize the Godwins are the rightful rulers of Felena. I bet they're even scheming to form a few formal alliances. We can't have any foreign nations allying with the Godwins, especially not in the Island Nation Federation. Right, Ferd was from the Island Nation. Frey, it would be terrible if you ended up fighting against your own homeland.
Or his homeland.
And there you have it, Prince. We must meet with the Island Nation's ambassador before he arrives in Felena. And I think it would be best if the Prince himself goes, so that they will see we have nothing but good intentions. What do you think, Prince? Or Your Highness?
Leave it to me!
Alright, we're counting on Your Highness.
The Island Nation's ambassador is Admiral Skald Egan. He's a good man, reasonable too. As long as you're honest, he'll listen. In fact, I'll go with you.
You will?
Well, I spent some time in the Island Nations before. I know my way around. Yeah, me too. Spent a whole series there, actually. Also, I won't have the goblins after my head there. It'd be nice to be able to walk around freely for a change.
Give my regards to General Egan. Agon, George, whatever.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing, just give my regards. Well then, Your Highness, we're counting on you to make a good impression.
Ships traveling from Felena and Island Nation usually stop at Nerva Island for rest and supplies. The island's about halfway along the route, so ships tend to stay about 5 or 7 days. You gotta make contact with Admiral Egan while his ship's still docked here, Prince. I'll get the ship all set up, so don't worry about that. Meet me in S-Rise when you're ready, Prince. We're gonna get this done. Get her done!
Can you walk any slower, Boz? I'll put Roy to work while you're gone, so you needn't rush, Your Highness. I'd rather you took your time, in fact.
So yeah, we can't recruit Roy here. And Siles also isn't not recruit. We can't use Siles or Roy, not that we would want to, really. Though, yeah, I mean, Siles has her uses in some regards. She's just kind of very limited. She is a good mage overall. So yeah, George comes with a lot of stats. Not so much armor, though. His armor is pretty trash right now, because I think I took it all. But hey, he has that left slot. All nice and available. Kind of like I should put a crazed rune on him or something. Or a fury rune. Or a double edge rune. Probably gonna do a crazed rune though. I'm gonna put the crazed rune and fury rune on Isabel. Okay, so let's be blunt about this. We're gonna have like maybe one battle there. It's really not gonna be like a thing. George's weapon though, you should be close. Never mind, I thought I leveled you up to 5 at some point. I guess not. I'll get you up to 7, I'll get Isabel up to 7. And then I will not get Matthias up to level 7 because he's gonna be doing combo magic with Frey. For the time being, anyways. So yeah, Isabel's really good. She is one note. She doesn't really have too much special going on about her, but she is tanky. She does do pretty decent physical attacks. And if you combo her with like the double edge, fury rune, crazed rune, it goes a long way. George, you probably don't have any SP on you. You have 300. That's not too bad, I guess. 400. 400. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it for there. As for who else are we bringing? That's a good question. Honestly, it doesn't really... Oh, Sagiri. We're going to bring Sagiri with us. Alright, yeah, let's just bring Sagiri then. There you go, Sagiri. And you know, we'll level up your weapon to 7 as well. And Egbert for money. There you go. I would like to leave now, thank you. Let's go level her up. Do you have any SP? You don't. because you barely were in any combat. Yeah, let's get her up to level 7. We don't have a lot of money right now, so we can't really go to 12 for everyone. If I wanted to, I could have probably stayed in the mountain area, took my champion rune off. I mean, I guess I could take my champion rune off right now. No, nah, it's fine. Maybe when we're recruiting people a little later on, just so we get more. Actually, George, you come up there. You come there. You should be fine there. Yeah, alright. Actually, you know what? Yeah, since you're gonna be casting. Not that it actually gives you a lot of, gives you the boost. I think the boost only works for the bottom one. So let's see. Let's equip. Party. Praise. Oh, right. That's right. Praise runes for that only, for the right-hand rune. But I can give him the Fury rune. Right. I keep forgetting that. Why do I keep forgetting that? That's kind of like the important distinction there, is that it is... Yeah, let's just give that to her, just in case. I keep really forgetting that that's right hand only. Alright, cool. So we need to go to S-Rise, and then we need to take a ship to the Island Nations next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you all then. Have a great day. Bye.